Coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll try and run here with Swift. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. It's caught at the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. 55 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Swift. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 32 that time. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for it all. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as hit. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They've got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And he takes this one in for a Lions Lions touchdown. Kenny Stills, his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions add on to their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gonna let one fly for run. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 18-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Once again, it's Swift. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded in the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 2 touchdowns. 1:54 on the clock. Their perfect start to the season in serious peril as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Duron Harmon. Past the 20, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That's taken in by Duvernay. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Tonight's final score, Lions 48.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Detroit, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.